What's up, YouTube? It's your boy David back on another video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, share this video, comment this video. Let's pump the brakes on the SGA, the next Kobe Bryant. Let's pump the brakes that he's in Michael Jordan era, even though he's doing some Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant stuff. Let's pump the brakes. This could just be a fluke. They can go on and win the series 4-1, just how the Los Angeles Lakers with Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant, when Kobe and Shaq swept everybody, got to the finals, lost one game because they had that iconic great performance by Allen Iverson in that game one, went out for 48 points, and they still game one in LA. And after they stole that game one in LA, the Philadelphia 76 ain't won no more. This can be that kind of game. You don't take them serious. They was so big. You let them come back in the game. This what the NBA players do. They come hunt you down. They shot 6 of 10 from 3 in the fourth quarter. They love being down late, and you be down. If they down 10 points, they're down 10 points with 2 minutes left. Your ass gotta treat your lead like you gotta treat the lead like you got a 4-point or 5-point lead. These niggas is becoming pause. But this, you can't lose that game. You can't miss that jump shot and then they get the rebound and then you give up the game with a jump shot to that guy. I mean, it was a big time play in Hollywood. But SGA had 38 points. It was the highest scoring debut in the NBA Finals, or one of the highest scoring debuts in the NBA Finals. But you have to knock down that shot. You not just have to knock down that shot. You got to finish that game. You got to finish that game. And if you don't finish the series, we're gonna have to pump the brakes on the Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, y'all. I love his game. I love how like I said, I love his game. I think he's the closest to Kobe and Michael Jordan, not Devin Booker. He's the closest thing to Kobe. It's no Devin, but it's not Devin Booker. We try to put that defensive wise, scoring wise, SGA, but SGA handles ain't as good as Kobe Bryant. He know how to post game, and his defense obviously ain't good as Kobe Bryant. But he's big time. Just like his game is reminiscent. But he gotta go down to that post, back a nigga down, left shoulder, right shoulder. I watched the Michael Jordan video when Michael Jordan was like, "What shoulder do you want? You want right shoulder, left shoulder?" And cooking niggas, right? That's SJ next game, and he not as athletic as Kobe Bryant either. That's another thing. Niggas forget how athletic Kobe Bryant was. Pro Kobe, Kobe from 96 to 2009. That athleticism of Kobe Bryant. SJ ain't got that. But his game is smooth. He get to his spots, he knock it down. His favorite move is to drive baseline and nudge you, bump you, boom. Step back jumper, I love that. But he don't get this done against something, and he the favorite. I'm gonna talk about this nigga like in LeBron James. See, we were so quick to say, hey, is he the best on there? But first he gotta finish the job. They the overwhelming favorite. He gotta finish the job. If he don't finish the job, then it's a possibility he might not make it back there again. Though that people say it's gonna be a dynasty. It's just game one. I don't want to overreact because I see how they got the lead. I see how they can play. I see how good they can be, and I see how they respond to when they lose. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. But goddamn, that light skinned nigga and them boys, man, Rick Carlisle just don't get enough credit from the media. I want to see Rick Carlisle get more credit. I want to see the Miami Heat, Dallas Mavericks brought up on one of these the ESPN, Fox Sports channels and talk about the job Rick Carlisle doing with this team, how he gonna take down the best team this year and how he took down the best super team in the 2010s. So I want to get that. I want to get that perspective out there. My channel ain't that big to get the masses. I want them to talk about it, and we can just to shed the light on it, right? But SGA gotta close that game. Gotta close that game. I'm not gonna overreact, like I said, but man, damn, that look. He clutched five goal game winning shots in the playoffs. Just 4 in this postseason run. It's some in the water in the East, but he did it in the finals against the West Coast team. I mean, the boy big time. He ain't no superstar. Superstar can't score 6 points and score 4 points in the game. Nah, I'm not giving. He only had 14 in this game. I think they'd do it better. Did a decent job to him to the last shot, right? So they forced him 25 turnovers. Thunder lost this game. They stunned it. They got stunned. They smoked it. But give credit to the Pacers though. But SGA, I'm watching you, boy, because when I think about Kobe, I'm talking about grit, I'm talking about winning. Can't lose the first NBA Finals. Kobe didn't lose his first final to his 4th try. That can't happen. 38 points, it ain't enough. You got to figure out a way how to close out the game. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about closing the game. Close the game. And until he closes his finals out and close game, because it's going to be close series than I thought. Until we do that, pump the brakes. Like the video, comment the video. Peace.